What capabilities does your droid possess?
It has been assigned to guard and protect you. As such, it is well suited for a variety of tasks. It is skilled in intimidation, interrogation, and can provide a series of select skills that will make it an effective killing machine.
Okay.
For the most part, it will follow your orders unless they conflict with mine.
Niblet K, thank you, buddy. Very nice of you, my dude. Thank you for the support. Very cool, Nuriel. I don't know what that is, but very cool. What are my thoughts on the game so far? This game is absolutely amazing. It is a masterpiece, and it stands alone in many categories. Yep. And if they do?
Then its proton core will detonate, turning this ship into space dust. There is no negotiation in this. I will not
Oh, you're a
allow you
bomb.
to interfere with my operations
Oh,
and
great, okay.
plans.
Good to know. Do you know anything about the HK droid sent after me?
The assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
Why are they hunting me?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
Do you know where they're coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do not. I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
You mean they're gonna come after me?
Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that, unless changed, will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated. Why don't you ask their predecessor? That archaic, memory-impaired assassination droid will know more about his subsequent generations than I would.
Is this game way up on YouTube? Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. What are they doing in the Republic fleet?
They are masquerading as protocol droids. I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with.
Why doesn't the Republic know?
Because the Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents.
Interesting. Why haven't you acted on this information?
Because their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will suffer civil wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment.
Interesting. Are they gonna keep coming after me?
Of course they are. Why don't you ask their
Yeah, okay. Keep going. On the yacht, you mentioned Revan, but Revan sought to destroy the Republic.
A common misconception not supported by facts. Revan did not intend to destroy the Republic. He deliberately left the infrastructure of many planets intact, and many military production facilities.
But why? He had limitless forces.
I believe that by whatever means he used to build his armada, he recognized that it was somehow a limited source, or that he was only willing to use it to a point. My prediction is that whatever production facility was being employed, it carried a price that Revan perceived as detrimental to the goals of the Sith. And that is why Revan left many military production facilities in the Republic intact.
But why? Revan wouldn't need to conquer anything else once the Republic was beaten.
That is what occupies my calculations as well. I believe that Revan saw a war on another front that we did not, or saw the value in keeping a strong military force.
Do you know where Revan got his forces?
That is also a mystery.
That's the
to
Star
me.
Forge.
I do not have any evidence upon which to build an answer. It is significant that after the defeat of Malak, the forces decreased considerably, and after Revan's departure from known space, production ceased completely. It is my prediction that whatever was producing such forces needed a strong, effective leader to ensure its stability. Without Revan or Malak, there was no such figure left among the Sith.
What about Malak?
Unlike Revan, Malak demonstrated no concern for the future of the Republic in his attacks. His stratagems were painfully obvious, intending to crush all resistance everywhere. There was little thought beyond the complete destruction of anything that opposed him. He left quite a mess. I'm still trying to assess all the damage. Between the two, I would have preferred Revan rule the galaxy. He had foresight in his conquest, a subtlety that Malak did not possess.
Okay, I think we're good for now. Influence lost. Ugh, okay. I don't know where, but all right. Let's go do Telos, because I've been talking to a lot of people lately. What? Hold on. My wife just said that she what now? Oh! Hey guys, we got this new beanie coming up. So we got this new we got this little guy to show you the beanie. You want to take a look? got some side shots there. There you go. That is amazing. Oh man, too cute, too cute, too cute. That's my son Rowan. Yeah, thank you, baby. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Telos first, and we're gonna see if we can get this situation under control. If you speak to Goto about Voga, you open up more dialogue. Awesome. Okay. Good to me today. Thank you. All right. Wookie Joe says, don't you just love this game? I mean, it's still in my top 5 games I've played so far. Dude, I am loving this playthrough. I'm so glad that we're revisiting these games. Just awesome. Solving the fuel problem for Telos locks you out of go-to influence gain situation? Nani? What? Can you elaborate on that a bit?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall.
She hid her presence.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you. Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing all around us. It is just at the edge of perceptions, waiting. I fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
Yeah, so earlier when we learned from Kreia that she could, like, mask her presence, apparently she's doing that
I don't understand why you won't let me take a look.
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag? I'll show you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing rudimentary repairs as holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs. Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
Okay, okay. So just to be clear, you think it's better if I don't turn this in right now? I'm not in a rush to, so we can just go do Dantooine. Like that's totally fine. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go do Dantooine first. Sure. Okay. Totally fine with that. You need to ask HK the meaning of love. That sounds amazing. I think we've already exhausted our
Query,
dialogue, though.
is there someone that...
You seem to have seen better days. I can repair you.
Answer. Please go ahead.
Oh!
Just be careful not to damage any of my delicate parts. Cautionary. But please do so carefully. I have seen how you use a hydro spanner.
Oh, I didn't click assemble. I'm dumb. Let's get to it then.
Analysis. My self-diagnostic indicates that my performance has indeed been improved. Also, many of my systems are reporting improved efficiency. Commentary. I am most pleased with this turn of events. It would appear that my initial analysis of your mechanical abilities was incorrect.
Permanent +2 to Dex. Nice, dude. And influence gain. Great. I feel like he became more metal, though, and less red.
Query. Is there someone... Answer. Analysis. My self-diagnostic indicates that my performance has indeed been improved. Also, many of my systems are
+2 to defense. Dude, he just became red! Wait a second, what? What's going on here?
Query.
I can still improve your functionality.
Answer. Analysis. My self-diagnostic indicates that my
Dude, is he becoming more and more red as we fix him? That is
Query.
So cool.
Answer. Analysis.
He's actually yeah, look, and his arms just got more red.
Query. Answer. Master, your concern is unfounded.
There we go.
I assure
Okay, great.
you, I am operating at peak efficiency.
There are limited opportunities to get influence with Goto without doing dark side choices. If you turn in the fuel quest this early, you won't really get the chance. However, if you don't plan to min-max the influence with them, there's no need to bother. No, I do want to get influence with them. So that's cool. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Query. His
You have to call me master.
statement.
Okay, we know about that. I think we're good here. Let's go do some stuff. I need to do some stuff. Oh. Master, before you go, I had a question for you. What's the problem?
Query. I must express some degree of confusion concerning your actions. You are the one who followed Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not?
I am. Why?
Observation. Well, Master, I was not at Malachor 5 during your near-genocidal reaction to the Mandalorian threat, but I feel that I may have been constructed as a result of that.
Explain?
Observation. I believe that Revan determined that mass slaughter on such a scale may no longer be needed to achieve his aims. So perhaps you are responsible for my creation.
Like I'm your dad?
Answer. Oh, please, Master. Even as a metaphor, that idea is repugnant. You are a gland-driven meatbag, while I am of superior droid construction. Clarification. I meant that I was built as a result of the need for a selective killing machine, rather than a crude mass slaughter war droid.
Excuse me. You were created on Malachor 5?
Answer. No, Master. I was constructed shortly after the beginning of the Jedi Civil War.
What targets were you assigned to?
Answer. Well, Master, unless you were operating on my central control cluster, I would be somewhat hesitant to discuss my targets. But I suppose it could do no harm. During the Jedi Civil War, I was responsible for certain strategic targets. For some reason, Revan did not feel that the Republic presented much of a military threat. Aside, I am somewhat unclear as to why this was so, but Revan did have a certain biological instinct regarding such things, so I will simply say that there were probably reasons for such an assessment.
Why did Revan consider the Republic not a threat?
Answer. Revan felt the true war was against the Jedi. Observation. It was not something discussed with much of the others, but I think Revan recognized that a single Jedi, both in the past and in the present, could turn the tide of a conflict. So my targets were frequently Jedi, or someone close to a Jedi that could result in their corruption or collapse. Revan often assigned me to kill leaders or supporters of certain Jedi so as to erode their will.
Why was that important?
Answer. Revan saw the pressures of war on Duxon and knew that even in the heat of conflict, Jedi could be broken, not physically, but psychologically. Observation. It is a curious thing to assassinate and wound someone's personality, to assassinate them psychologically, and it took me some time to reconcile the acts. I am much more used to the direct approach. Still, I served well and killed many Jedi.
So you're saying he was going to break the Jedi?
Observation. Master, that was the lesson of Malachor. Any Jedi involved in the systematic slaughter on such a scale cannot help but doubt and question themselves.
Hey, Thurger Kryn, I just read your message, buddy. That's super weird, man. I'm sorry about that. We may be able to bring back some stuff down the road, though. I'll look into that, my dude. I'll look into that. Sorry about that. I don't believe you. Well, actually, hold on. I don't believe you.
Observation. Master, I do not believe that the Mandalorians were the true target at Malachor. I believe that the intention was to destroy the Jedi, break their will, and make them loyal to Revan. I do not know if you examined the records of the deaths on Malachor, but you cannot escape that many of the Jedi and Republic soldiers who died were not Revan's strongest supporters. Observation. I believe that Revan was cleaning house at Malachor 5. What ones did not die became Revan's allies against the Republic.
Dude. Sounds like you've killed a lot of them.
Answer. Oh, yes, Master. I hope none of them were friends of yours, but really, they had it coming. I do not know when the Jedi ceased to be adherents to their code, but many did not tread cautiously, and many were quite arrogant when facing a droid, as if we were somehow beneath them. It gave certain kills and added pleasure when being underestimated.
Damn, dude. Real quick to correct something in chat. Bonj says Kotor 3 is coming. That's all we know. No, we don't know Kotor 3 is coming, for the record. There are rumors that there is a Kotor related game in production. Step 1. It's a rumor. Let's start there. It's a rumor. But also step 2. We already know that some of the stuff in Kotor is not canon. We also know that Disney is in control of the canon. So there is a chance, for instance, that we might not see Kotor 3 at all. We might see a Kotor remake in the eyes of Disney lore. So then they could bring Kotor into the new canon universe. So for the record, and everything I just said is a rumor. We don't know anything for sure. But it would be a little strange if we got a Kotor 3 when Disney has already sort of said that Kotor 1 and 2 are not canon. You know what I mean? Like, that would be weird. So my guess, and again, this is all rumors, but my guess is that they might make a new Knights of the Old Republic game. It might not even be an RPG, and the purpose of it would be to canonize what they want from the Kotor franchise. That's my guess, but we don't know. The only thing we know for sure is canon is Revan has some information said in SWTOR, and Disney has said for sure that SWTOR is canon. So we do know that Revan is canon, and parts of his history are canon. But yeah. We really don't know. Like, and again, I want to end this little bit of talk going back to the beginning and saying everything is a rumor right now. They may not even be working on a SWTOR game. In fact, the Kotor stuff, the Kotor rumors, could have just been old rumors about Fallen Order. Like, we have no idea. All the sources for those rumors are unlisted, and we don't have a lot of information from them. So, Black CJ guy says, what do you mean by canon? Canon essentially means that it is confirmed history from that fictional universe. So, like for instance, when Disney moved in, there used to be this whole expanded universe for Star Wars. But when Disney took over the IP, they essentially uncanonized. They said all of this stuff is no longer in the universe. Oh, and apparently Chad is correcting me. SWTOR is not canon. Oh, I was told that SWTOR was canon. So maybe, okay, that's not accurate. Thank you for that. I will keep that in mind. That's weird. I could have sworn that the MMO was canon. Okay, never mind. But yeah, so in that case, how do we know Revan is canon? Because isn't the only other reference to Revan in SWTOR? Oh god, you know what? No, let's not do it. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. This is one of those cyclical discussions that, like, yeah. Oh, okay, in the movie. So apparently he's in comics that are canon. Okay. The new movie had a squad called Revan's Squad. Okay. Another important fact to keep in mind, I haven't seen any Star Wars movies since episode 1. I watched the original 3 Star Wars movies like 10 times a piece, but then when episode 1 came out, I actually fell asleep halfway through it the first time I watched it. And then when I finally did finish it, I didn't really enjoy it, so I haven't seen a Star Wars movie since episode 1.
What?
I love when that lines up. So yeah, I need to someday, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Let's back on track here. You took pleasure in it?
Cautionary. Master, don't take this the wrong way. But in my opinion, a blaster shot to the throat is often the best way of silencing Jedi hypocrisy. I have found many Jedi to be arrogant practitioners of pacifism when it is convenient for them. Also, their tendency to never directly answer a question is rather annoying.
How many did you kill?
Statement. I do not have the exact counts, Master. Since it is difficult to determine who was a Jedi and who was not, it seemed to be largely a matter of perspective. I did kill many soldiers who used techniques in combat that could make them be considered Jedi, although they call themselves Sith.
Oh, and also to clarify some stuff in chat, just because I haven't seen the movies doesn't mean I haven't played the games. I played the absolute hell out of pretty much every Star Wars game over the years. I would always rather play a game than watch a movie. And that goes for almost every single franchise in existence. I would always rather play a game than watch a movie. It's a medium preference. So yeah, I love the Star Wars universe. I love all the games. But yeah, I'd always rather play things than watch them. So you're saying Revan intended to break the Jedi? I think we already did this.
Observation. Master, that was the lesson of Malachor. Any Jedi involved in the systematic slaughter on such a scale cannot help but doubt and question
Oh, we did
them.
do this, I feel like. Yeah, okay. Revan ordered us to kill the Mandalorians at Mandalore, not Jedi.
Observation.
And then he tells us about the intention. Okay. I need to know how you killed Jedi in order to protect myself.
Answer. Master,
Influence failure.
I mean to simply give away trade secrets in such a way. It would be an insult to my protocols.
Interesting. Sounds like Revan was converting Jedi.
Observation. Master.
Yep. We're not having this discussion right now.
Statement.
Oh, good. Okay, I thought we were gonna lose influence for sure in there somewhere, but I guess not. Okay, I do need to upgrade Atton's blasters. I really need to get more damn lightsabers is what I need to do. So on the advice of chat, I am not going to turn in the quest here right now. So I guess we're going to go to Dantooine. Let's go ahead and go to Dantooine. Does the upcoming command work? It certainly should. If for any reason it doesn't, the upcoming command is right there. And it just takes you to a post saying some of the games we're going to be playing. If you're wondering what's coming up on the channel, I think after this we're going to play a game called Wasteland 2, which is a really cool CRPG. And I want to get ready for Wasteland 3. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. All right, Dantooine. I don't even have this Duxon place unlocked. I don't even know what that is. Anyway. Let's go. Hey, Sir Plot Armor. Any thoughts on a build for Wasteland 2? Haven't even started, man. It broke. That happens every so often. Quick bio. I'll be right back while it's starting up. 1 second. Let me just fall all over my chair real quick. Good talk. Boop, boop, boo, doo, boo. Have I made any followers Jedis yet? Yes, I have turned Atten, Broder, and we just turned the Handmaiden into a Jedi as well. Okay, I don't think it actually warped yet. Let's try it again. I like how Field Medic's reply to my tweet about you guys being my favorite gland-driven meat bags was, "That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me." Thank you for that, buddy. Thank you for that. Oh, God.